All right. So lately, everybody know Kwame Brown been spitting the gospel online, right? A lot of things that resonate with a lot of people, shedding some light on a lot of things towards the media, about the media, and living out LA for the last 11 years, and I've been on TV plenty of times. I've done over 20 national campaigns, about 25 of them. I've done commercials with people like Apple, I don't know, Jack in the Box. I can't even think about a lot of Adobe, um, Nissan, Hyundai. I did a lot of commercials, so I've been on sets, and I know a little bit about like marketing strategies. I know a little bit about campaigns, target audiences, and a lot of things that go on in auditions. And it's certain things that even I see about the industry, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? From that side of it, just doing commercials and things like that. And I turned down so many commercials, auditions and things like that because I just wasn't. I didn't want to be portrayed that way. You know what I mean? It's a reason why I kind of backed off of it as a whole and try to branch off and do my own thing because I don't want to be locked into a business that I'm dependent on, but at the same time I'm marketing things that I'm not really about. You know what I mean? I've done alcohol commercials. I don't even drink like that. You know what I mean? I don't even drink. But that's just for one example. I'm vegan. I didn't want to do no more fast food commercials and things like that. So just a few little things, whatever. But more about what Kwame was talking about. Like let's shift over to the sports media world, right? I be critical of players. But I pride myself on being a players first guy. I'm not really a franchise guy or organization guy. Like no, I like the players. I like to appreciate the players. Talk about the players. Talk about their skills, their play on the court. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even get into the ring thing. Like a player's worth is not depending on how many rings he has. You know what I'm saying? I always advocate for the player first and their personal accolades and their personal journey as a player and a person. You know what I'm saying? I pride myself on doing that. Now, having said that, I'm very critical about Ben Simmons. Everybody that follows me on Instagram know I've been called a Ben Simmons hater. I've called myself a Ben Simmons hater. And just listening to Kwame, right, for the last week or so, I just want to check myself because it's like I didn't make it to no level. You know what I mean? I got recruited, by D1, but I didn't go to school. I didn't go to college to play ball. I could have, but I definitely was far, far, far from the NBA. I'm not a professional player, so I have no right to call nobody a bum because I've been calling Ben Simmons a bum, and it's because not it is because of mental thing. Like I look at it like like I call him stubborn, selfish, toxic. I've called him a lot of names, and it might be really personal shots that him, his team, his fans, of course, everybody might take personal. And and the thing I want to clarify is that it's based on the the fact that I believe he's unwilling to shoot and he's able to shoot. And I think that's cancerous in the locker room. That's toxic for anybody. I think he got his coach fired because his coach challenged him and held him accountable and things like that. So I'm still basing it on something that I think is very fundamental. And I even wrote it in my book that I'm working on. About shooting, when you open and when you have the opportunity, when you're capable, you have to be at least willing to shoot. And I use Zion as an example, and I've shared it on my Instagram before, but I just want to keep in mind that I gotta be more conscious of my wording, and I I can't take personal shots and really slander the person. I gotta I always put a disclaimer out when I talk about Ben Simmons, and I say all that I say, and I say it's because he won't shoot. And then I say if he shoots just 2 threes a game, then he could be the best player in the league. I always say that. You know what I mean? I say I'll give him a public apology and everything if he just makes his mind up to be a willing shooter. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm going to try to do better. You know what I mean? I don't just go out and be calling players bums straight up. Like you can look at all my things. Like I compare players and their stats and their off the eye test and things like that. But I always give players their props. I don't hate on no player. Ben Simmons is the exception. Okay, I admit it, and I'm gonna correct that in the future. But I don't even like putting players against each other that causes too much toxicity. Is that how you say it? Toxicity in the in the debates that I see online. I got a problem with that, man. I block a lot of people. I say a lot of shit once I get, fed up with, whatever. But I'm working on that. You know what I mean? I can't be an internet thug. I gotta stop that. I don't be saying stuff like that. I don't be saying nothing personal like that. But I do be firm, maybe getting too crazy with the, hey, listen, I'm the hoop lord. What do you expect? I'm not always gonna be nice. It's gotta be like, yo, bruh, if I'm saying the man can shoot threes better than everybody on the planet, but he don't shoot mid ranges better than these people, like I really mean that. And I'm getting in arguments about Steph and mid range and things like that, and it's like I end up blocking somebody or calling them stupid. I gotta work on that. But yeah, so basically leave a comment or whatever and let me know what ideas you have, what other ways I can express my cuz I'm so passionate about basketball. I get really angry when I watch Ben Simmons play and not shoot threes in particular if he's wide open, or I get frustrated when I see anybody who I think is capable, or any point guard especially, pass up shots, and continuously get disrespected. I think it's disrespecting the game. Leave a comment, let me know what y'all think, because I want to know what is the correct way to address it. Cause now I'm shook, cause I might get, somebody might serve me some mama's cooking over this shit. You know what I mean? What's up? I need to know. Kwame, let me know. Because I don't want to be Ben Simmons, Stephen A, Skip Bayless, and all these guys. But I am. And I want to know, how do I stop that? I got an idea, and already backed off of them. I even posted them the other day, trying to get better. But I said, listen, if the Sixers win the championship without him shooting threes, without nothing never clicking and saying, you know what, I got to take a couple of them. If he win without shooting them, if he win the chip, I'm wrong, I'm stupid, I don't know nothing about basketball. And I will come on my live and say that. I don't know nothing about basketball. I was totally wrong. Ben Simmons was right. He dominated without shooting. I'm stupid. I'll say it. I'll say it. I don't got no problem admitting that, but we'll have to see. You gonna have to show me. All right, man.